Hello guys, hopefully you are doing great. Today I am going to solve information and communication technology, paper 2 document protection part, data manipulation and presentation. I will do that in some other video. Today the paper I have chosen is from October-November 2017 and variant is 02, and the paper code for this subject code for this is 0417. So additional material that is required to do this to solve this paper is source files. I'm going to put a link in the description from where you can download those source files right away, and you can carry along with my instructions. So that is going to be a good technique to solve this paper. Okay, so before starting this paper, I just have to notify you one thing, that you just have to see for the description of this channel. I have put all of the guidelines how to use these resources that I am uploading in on my channel. So it's very important that you just go back to the channel description. From there, you're going to get very useful tips and techniques um, uh, to do the preparation for your paper 2 and paper 3. I'm not putting all of those instructions in this solution because I just really want this video to be short. Although this part is it is going to take some time to complete, but I'm not going to make it lengthy. So that's why I'm not putting all of that tips and tricks here in this video. Maybe I'm going to make another video for that, but just right back to the topic, right back to the solution of this paper. So starting with the task 1, that is evidence document. So as per instruction, they're asking us to open this N17 evidence.rtf. Before opening this, I just need to tell you about RTF document. So RTF stands for rich text format. Basically, these are journal file formats uh, that are compatible with almost all of the word processing, editing software. So in this case, I'm using Microsoft Office. So you know that these Cambridge papers are held worldwide. So maybe there are a lot of students who are using different type of platforms or word editing software. So in that case, rich text format is compatible with almost all. So that's why they have provided you the rich text format. So I have already downloaded these source files with me. So here are all of my source files. So based on instructions, they ask us to open this file. So this file is right here. So this is our evidence document. While doing your exam, you would be asked to put some evidences here. So in this case, step 1, evidence 1, you will see this is step 1 and evidence 1. Here we have to take a screenshot of this and uh, this step, and we are going to put it here according to the instructions. Fine. So before reaching to that point, we have to do something about our evidence document as per instructions. So you can see that we have already opened our evidence document. So make sure your name, center number and candidate number will appear on every page of your evidence document. Every page means basically they are asking us to put a header. So once we put things in header, it is repeated in all of the pages. So here, first thing first, I'm just going to go to Insert tab, and there you will see there is option of header. So I'm just going to click on header, and there always remember to select 3 blank columns. So just click on that. You will have 3 placeholders. According to their instruction, you have to put your candidate name here. So in this case, I'm just going to write XYZ. That would be do fine. And in the center, I can put center number. So whatever the center number is yours, you just have to put it here. And then in third placeholder, I can put my candidate number. So if I just close my header, if scroll down, you will see that this header is repeated in next page as well. So every page is having my candidate details. So that we are done with this step as well. So I'm just going to highlight to keep track of what steps we are done and what we have to do next. So save this as a word process document. So as I'm using Microsoft Office, obviously I have to save it in Word format. So for that reason, and they're asking us to save it in your work folder. So I'm just going to save that there from where I have opened this file. So I just have to navigate myself to that particular folder, and you can see that this is right now RTF file. I just have to change it to Word document according to their instruction. They have asked us, you can see here, they have asked that your document should have name like this and followed by your candidate number. So I'm just going to put my candidate number here. So always remember this very important step, change it into Word document. So initially it was RTF, you just have changed it into Word document format, just save it. Now your evidence document has been saved. So yeah, so I'm just going to highlight this as well because we are done with this step. So in next step, they are saying that you need this evidence document to place your evidences. So wherever they are going to ask us to place our evidences, we have to take a screenshot of that and put it into our evidence document. Let us proceed to task 2, that is document protection part. So starting with the first step, using a suitable software package, open this file N17 TC news. So I just have to locate this file. You can see in your source file folder, this is the file that I need to open. I'm just going to click on Windows right and left to arrange or open these windows side by side. It is this way it's easier to navigate and do the stuff. So do not change the paper size orientation. Okay, we are not going to do that. So I'm just going to highlight this. Save the document in your work area with file name, and they are saying make sure it is saved in the format of software you're using. So basically software format that I'm using is Microsoft Office, so I have to change it into Word document. So here I'm just going to copy this name because I need it. So same procedure, click on file and save as and navigate yourself to your work folder, and here change it into Word document and also change the name of this file as according to instruction. It should be cruise news and it should be in suitable you can say software package that you're using. So in this case I'm using Microsoft Office Word, so for me the extension should be docx, so it's there. So just click save. We are done with the saving of this file. Now let us see what else we need to do. I'm just going to highlight this as well because we are done with this step. So evidence one. So this is important now. We have come to the point where we have to put the evidence one. So place in your evidence document a screenshot so this file has been saved. So make sure there is evidence of file type. This is very important. They are asking that there should be evidence of file type. So I'm just going to open my work folder. You can see that this is the file that I have saved. Maybe for your computer, your type is going to be like this. Better is to move it like just drag it here, and sometimes you can see that maybe your Microsoft Word document type is not visible. So make sure to make it visible. Just uh, you know, just select this double-headed arrow and drag it like this so that it is visible. So next step is that you have to take the screenshot to show the examiner that you have saved this file. For that reason, you can use multiple ways to take a screenshot. You can use Windows Shift S for Windows 10 and Windows 11. If you don't have Windows 10 and 11, so then you can use a snipping tool. I always use snipping tool. Uh, so right now I'm just going to use the snipping tool to take a screenshot of this particular portion. You can see, let me take the screenshot again because my highlighter is on the way in front of that. So I'm just going to take screenshot again. So I'm just going to click on snipping tool. I'm just going to open it like this. Okay, and then take a screenshot of this portion. Fine. So you can paste it in your evidence document here. Step 1, evidence 1. So make sure that you the the file that you have pasted here, it should be visible to the examiner. So I feel like this is visible to my examiner, so that I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to close snipping tool. So let us open the paper again. We are done with this step. We have put our first evidence. Now let us proceed to the second step. Place in header of the cruise news the automated file name with the path, right aligned. Fine. So it is very obvious instruction here. You have to add a header. In that header, you have to put automated file name and path. So in this case, I'm just going to go to insert tab, and there is option of header, and again click on three blank columns. Just click on there, and they said that you have to put file name and file path right aligned. So just like this placeholder, and under the header and footer tab, there is option of document info. You can put author, file name, file path, document title, and something else. If they are asking you to, you can go to the field option, and there you can select it. But right now the options that are required is file name. They're already there, so just click on file path. So that would be it. Just get rid of all the blank placeholders because we don't need it. So you can select this, go to home, and you can put it as a right aligned. That would be fine. So yeah. So although you can see that the file name and file path for me is very large, but it's okay because my file is on the desktop. So I just need to close my header and footer. If I just scroll down, you can see that header is in the second page as well. So this step we are done. I'm just going to highlight this step because we are done with this. Let me highlight this. Now they are asking something to put in footer. So automated page number left aligned, your name, center number, and candidate number right aligned. So in this case, they are asking us to put a footer, same procedure. Go to the insert tab. Instead of header, you just have to choose a footer, and footer with three blank columns. Just click on that, and here you have to put a page number. Fine. So just select this placeholder and click on page number, and there is option of current position. So better is to choose plain number. That would do. And other than that, right align, you have to put your candidate, uh, your name, your center number, and candidate number. So in this case, I'm just going to write XYZ, then AB123 for my center number, and then candidate number, I'm just going to put 00. So you just have to get rid of all other blank placeholders. So you can see if I just go down, scroll down, you will see that footer is added in my second page as well. We are done with this step. Let me open the paper again. Yeah, so here you go up to this point. So highlight this. Now, step 2, make sure that all the alignments match the page margins. You can double check every alignment matches the page margins. We are okay with that. No other text or placeholders, as I already got rid of those blank placeholders that were showing up there. We don't need them anymore. Headers and footers are displayed on the page on all pages, as I showed you by scrolling down. Their header and footer is there. So we are done with this task. So coming to step 3, they're saying that create the following paragraph styles. So I'm just going to copy the name for this paragraph style. So just maximize this window. You can see here under the home tab there is a styles group. So in this style groups you can create different stuff, different type of styles. Right now this is normal, so we are going to create our own styles. So just click here and there is option of create style. So just click on create style, and here control V and then modify, and then you have to open the paper and see what they are saying. Here font style, they're asking us to put a serif. So always remember serif is your Times New Roman font. So there are font styles either that can be serif or sans serif. So remember that serif font is your Times New Roman. So I always choose for serif Times New Roman. So be consistent with that. If you have chosen Times New Roman, so for this you have to choose Times New Roman. For this you have to choose the Times New Roman. So in this case, I'm just going to choose Times New Roman, and let us see what else they needed from us is 36 points high. So I'm just going to select 36 point high, and alignment is center aligned. So enhancement is bold. So first of all, I'm just going to click on bold here. So alignment, line spacing, space before and after, that you can do from what you can say paragraphs. So always remember, if they are asking something related to alignment, space before and after, that has something to do with your paragraphs. So in this case, I'm just going to click on format, go to the paragraph, and just see what alignment they need. They need center aligned, and line spacing is already single, we don't need to change it. Before and after, before is 0 and after is 12. So just click on OK, just double check from here that everything is uh, appropriately in place, and just click OK, and you are done with one style, that is TC title. Now we are going to do the second style. I'm just going to highlight this style, so we get to know that okay, we are done with this one. So I'm just going to choose TC subtitle. Now I'm just going to copy this for my convenience. So obviously you would have a hard form, hard paper, a hard copy of the paper, so obviously you have to manually write it, but as I am readily available with the soft copy, so I just can copy paste. So just control V, TC subtitle, modify, same procedure, just see for what they are asking. As you can see serif, this style, you can see it is taking setting of the previous one that we already did. So in this case, you can see enhancement, we don't need bold, but bold is selected. We need italic, and let us see what size we need. Height for the font, it is 18, and it should be right, single, and 00. Space before and after is 00. So in this case, I'm just going to go to the paragraphs, and I'm going to choose alignment. It is right aligned, yes. And then before and after is 00. Line spacing is already single. Just click OK. Double check if everything is correct. So make sure style, there should not be any mistake in your styles. Later it's going to make a problem. So just click OK. We are done with the second style. Let us do the third style. Before doing that, I'm just going to highlight this one. Okay, so third style, I'm just going to copy this one, and again I'm just going to click on create style. Just control V, modify, and see what is required. Times New Roman is there. Size should be 20 according to the instructions. uh, yeah, you can see 20. It should be left, italic, and underline. Fine, so italic is already selected. Select underline as well. Line spacing is single, 0 is before and 6 is after, and alignment is left. So go to the paragraph, go to alignment, it should be left, and line spacing is single, before is 0 and after is 6. Just double check Yeah, it's 6, and I'm just going to highlight this as well because I'm done with this one as well. Just double check, make sure everything is correct. Just click OK. You will see that these styles are added here. Now let us do for the fourth style. So I'm just going to copy this. Here you go. Create another style. Just copy it, then modify. And now let us see what we need to do. Sans serif. See, now initially for first three styles it was serif. Now we have sans serif. So I always go for sans serif as Arial. So I'm just going to choose Arial here, and be consistent with that. If you have chosen Arial, it can be Calibri as well, but if you have chosen Arial, so keep it Arial. If you have chosen Calibri, so choose Calibri. So in that case, Arial is fine with me. So sans serif, font size is 10. There is no enhancement, so just deselect italic and underline. And what else we need? It should be justified. So alignment is justified. I'm just going to click on this, and then line spacing is single. Yeah, it's already single. Before and after, so after is 12, so I'm just going to select 12 and just click OK and double check from here everything is correct. Yeah, everything is correct, so I'm just going to highlight this one as well. So here you go. So I'm just going to click OK. Here you go. So next we have TC table. Just copy this, and here you go. Create style, TC table, modify, and then see what we need. Sans serif, as I already told you, I always go with the Arial. That's okay. And then font size is already 10. Uh, Enhancement is none, so no bold, no italic, no underline. And then single line spacing and alignment is left, so I just have to go to alignment. I just have to choose left, and you can see that settings from previous style is already intact, so you just have to get rid of that. 0 point for before and 0 point spacing after, and single. Just click OK. You're done with the 5 styles that you were asked to do. So I'm just going to highlight this one as well. Just highlight, and you're done with the 5 style. You just can verify it from here and just click on that. You will see all of your styles are available here. Okay, so here you go. Now we come to the point where we have to take a second evidence. They are saying place in your evidence document screenshot to show all the setting for TC subhead style only. So this is our TC subhead style. So if I just click on TC subhead style, just right click and modify and show the all settings. You can see settings related to paragraph, alignment, before and after, line spacing, and you can say enhancements are there, formatting is there. So you can take a screenshot by using Windows Shift S. This time I'm going to use Windows Shift S key. So I'm just going to take screenshot of this entire thing. You can take individual screenshot and put, but this is also okay if you take side by side. So for pasting, I just need to close this again, and I just have to go to my evidence document. You can see here is my evidence document. I'm just going to put my evidence here so you can see all of the settings are visible. So let us move to the next step. Here in the step 4, they're asking that apply TC title style to title Tawara Cruise News. So in this case, I just have to go back to Cruise News, and you can see this is the Tawara Cruise News title. I just have to apply. Tawara Cruise News TC title. You can see here is the TC title. Just click on that. Now it is taking effect. And then below that, I'm just going to highlight now this one. Below that, below the title, add the subtitle produced by. So I'm just going to write here. No worries if it's taking the same TC title formatting. Produced by, I have to add my name in this case, so I'm just going to write my name here. So okay, so we are done with this step as well. Apply the TC subtitle style on the text. So I'm just going to choose this one, and here is TC subtitle, so I have chosen this one. So I'm done with this step as well. So apply TC body style to the rest of the document. So basically they're asking us to select all of the document, rest of document, and according to their instruction, they are saying us to apply TC body. So you can see that I have applied TC body style to rest of the document. So we are done with this step as well. Okay, change the page layout so that the subheading winter holidays, all of the following text are displayed in two columns of equal width with 1 centimeter space between them. So I'm just going to highlight this. So basically they are saying that after this winter holiday, you just have to, you have to put it that way that this is distributed in two columns. So just select this, go to the layout and go to the columns. There is option of more columns and choose two. Don't only choose two and see for spacing according to them. This spacing should be 1 centimeter. So change it into 1 centimeter. So nothing else you have to do here. No need to change the width. That is going to be changed automatically. So yes, double check 1 centimeter they are saying. Just click OK. You will see that now your document is getting into the shape. Now it look like this. So next step, identify 8 subheadings in the document and apply TC sub head title to each of one. So these are the headings. I'm just going to click Control and select all of these headings like this. I'm using Control key, so this is kind of an easy thing to do in one go. So just choose all of these subheadings. So here I go. This one all together, they are 8 subheadings, and according to them, TC subhead style to each one. So I just have to go to home and TC subhead. So just click on that. You will see the style for this has changed as well. So that's good. Now we are done with this step as well. Open the file N17 IT itinerary.csv file. So this is, before opening this, I just need to tell you what are CSV files. CSV files are comma separated values. So more basically, this is a general file format which includes what you can say all of the data that is in the form of tables. Mostly .csv file opens with Microsoft Excel. So they are asking us to open. You will see I'm just going to open this file. So this is the file here, this one CSV file. Just double click on that and you will see this has opened, and you can see the data is in the form of table. uh, these are comma separated values. Just maximize this entire thing, and now let us see what they are saying in the paper. So open the file, insert the contents as a table within the column width after the text this. So we have to find this text first. So I'm just going to copy this, and in my Word document I'm just going to press Control F to find this. So I'm just going to paste that here, and you will see that it's right here. Fine. After this I have to insert the content of content as a table from this. So I'm just going to copy this entire thing, Control C, and I'm going to put it here. Before going further, what I just need to do, later they will ask you to do, but to deal with it, to make it work properly, what you need to do is select entire thing and show all the borders. Fine. Now your data look like this. So let us see what else they need from us. So just highlight this because I'm done with this one. Sort the data in the table into ascending order of day. So you can see ascending order of the day, this one. So I'm just going to select this here, sort by day. It's already selected. If they have asked you to sort by some other thing, there is location, arrive, department, but right now it is selected as day and it is going to be in ascending order. Just click OK. You will see your data is sorted according to the day. So we are done up to this point. Okay, apply TC table style on the table. So I'm just going to select the entire table and you can see TC table. Just click on that. Now it has taken the effect of that style. Make sure no text is wrapped within the table. So you can see that few of the text that is coming in two lines. So we just have to make it that way so that they just come in one line. So no text wrapping here. So here you can see that everything is in one line. Okay, there is 12 point space after the table. So after the table, I just have to see the paragraphs and line spacing. After this, you can see that it is already 12. So no need to change anything from here. So I'm just going to highlight this. We are done with this point. Insert a new row as a first row of the table. So just click here. When you have this diagonal arrow here, just right click and insert row above. Fine. And in this row above, enter the title. So before doing that, I just have to merge this. That is a better strategy. Merge this, and then I can just copy this title here. I'm just going to paste it like this. Okay, format the first row in the table. Now we are going to do the formatting. I'm just going to highlight this. Format the first row of table bold and italic. So I'm just going to select bold and italic. And what else they need? And one more thing, because we have taken this from the PDF document, so its formatting is a bit different. So I'm just going to select and choose TC table here, and I'm just going to make it bold and italic. That would be fine. And center aligned over the four columns. So I just have to make it center aligned from paragraph setting. That would be fine. And shaded with light gray background, that is 20 to 40%. So we have to put a shading here. So for that case, you can click here, this shading option, and you remember the shading they said that it should be between how much percent, 20 to 40%. So in this case, you can see if I just click here, you will see that this is 35% and this is 50%. So better is to go with the 35%. It is in between. So just click on that. Here you go. We are done with this part as well. So I'm just going to highlight this. So import the image n17turtle.jpg and place this below subheading shore exertion. So shore exertion is here. Below, I just have to import that image from my source file folder. I'm just going to make it visible like this. So this turtle thing, fine. I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to paste it like this. So here you go. I have pasted, place below subheading, crop the image to remove only the dolphins. So just select this because I'm done with this. Now we have to crop this. Just double click on that. You will get another tab. There is option of picture format. Click on that and there is option of format. So once you're going to click uh, these outlines are going to appear. Just drag it like that and get rid of the dolphins. Just click outside. Now we have cropped the image. So resize the image. Now we have to resize the image. So it is 3.5 centimeter wide. The image is not distorted. So basically just click on that. Still you're going to get picture format and there is option where you can set the size. Just double check what size they need. 3.5 centimeter uh, wide. So in this case this is 6.54. I'm just going to change it 3.5 centimeter. Nothing else you need to change. Your image is not distorted as well. So 3.5 centimeter height is automatically adjusted. Aspect ratio basically is maintained. So nothing else need to be changed. Align the image to the top of the paragraph, starting starting this tropical paradise, right of the column. So your image should look like this. So before doing that, just select this and here you can see that there is option wrap text. So just click on square. Now you can move this image easily. So I'm just going to put image here. So just backspace like this. Uh, Fine. It look fine here. Okay. So top of the this top of the align the image to the top of the paragraph starting the tropical image paradise. Okay, if I just put it like this is fine here. Now it look good. So right of the column, make sure the text wraps around the image. So all of these given instructions we have fulfilled. It may look like this. Indent the paragraph starting keep an eye 1 centimeter from both the left and right hand margins. So keep an eye out. So I'm just going to copy this and press Ctrl F to find this, Ctrl V and here. So this indent basically what they need us to do is that 1 centimeter from both the left and right hand margin. So what you can do here, you can see this indent we can do like this, and from the left here, not sure why it's not working. So anyway, up to this point it is fine. You can 1 centimeter from here and 1 centimeter from here. So left and right, they set from both. So indent the paragraph starting keep an eye out by 1 centimeter from both left and right in margin. Save the document with the same file name and format used in step 1. So basically we are done up to this point. You just have to save your document. And if I just show you your document, it look like this. So that would be it for this video. Hopefully you got the understanding, and hopefully you're going to do the practice of that. So that's kind of easy. That's it for this video. Thank you for your focus and attention. Just download the source files and do the work. You're ready to go. Thank you.